Hey, Chris. Hey, Maria. This is Robert. As promised, making you a video. This is just some value, okay? This is what we did for our flooring company. Me and my brother, we were making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month doing this. We were getting 10, 20, 30 jobs a month. All right. Why am I making this for you? One, I'm hoping that we could refer each other to people. I'm hoping maybe we could find a way to, I don't know, help each other out or even partner up somehow. So, again, I'm letting you know before I even start the video. I'm just giving you the knowledge. I'm giving you the value. Feel free to implement this yourself. It helped us out like very a lot. So, all right, I'm gonna jump right into it. To respect your time, my time. Feel free to rewind and pause if I go too quick. Also, I'm prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you guys, it's only because I care. It's tough love. So, jumping right into it, you guys do really good work. Whole reason I'm doing this because I was looking on the website. I was looking on here. I like the jobs. Okay, but again, I'm just showing you how we got our work. Okay, now the difference between a business that makes literally $10,000 a month and $200,000 a month, and I know this is going to sound crazy, is they have a big button in the middle. That's it, just a big button, and it says "Call Now!" exclamation mark, and it's attached to their number. All right, I'm explaining exactly why. Amazon created something called the one-click buy. When they created this, I'm sure you've used it by the way, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company. Okay, what does that prove? What does that have to do with you? It proves that if someone has to click just more than one time, two times, okay, you're going to lose 70% of your people. So if someone has to physically type in 704666109, you're going to lose people, Chris. All right. I know it sounds crazy. People are so lazy. They have no attention span. Also, I didn't even know that was I didn't even see your number there. So imagine if I actually had to like look for it. If I was a customer, I'd have no idea. There's just so much on here. It is a really pretty site. I don't want to just poop on it, but I'm trying to let you know. So if someone has to physically type that in, you're going to lose people. All right. I want them to just click it and I want them to buy from me because if they don't call me, I don't get a chance to feed my family. So number should be a button. Okay. And it should be huge right there. Location should be huge right there. All right. If I go to a website and I don't see where they are, all right, I'm not clicking on service area. If I'm a dumb, okay, I can't be too crazy. If I if I come to a website and I know nothing about floors, I don't know acronyms, I don't know these words, I'm not gonna understand what service area is. So I'm just looking in 2 seconds, and if I don't find location in 2 seconds, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't know where they are. I'm going to another site, and then that's how quickly you lose a $5,000 probably every few months client and referrals. Okay. Second of all, as I'm going down the website over and over again, there should be call now. Just tell your guy to do this. Call now. If they need to look a little bit, cool. I want to make sure while they're scrolling over and over again, they have the opportunity to call me. Okay. Also, that's too much. Again, a few clicks as possible. It should just be name, phone, email, and then message. All right. I know it sounds super nuancy. Trust me. Knowledge, expertise, and personal attention is how we create people. I don't even know what that means. If I saw that the second I come to a site, and I know how I would feel if someone said that to me about probably our slogan. But again, first thought, my eyeballs are just going to like, where can I click? What's in it for me? First thought when I come to a website, what's in it for me? You have to realize how selfish these people are. All right. So, all right, everybody wants to talk about all this ranking hoopla, right? All the SEO stuff. Again, I'm just going to tell you what to do. All right. You need 1,500 words on your homepage to rank. Yeah, 859. You need 5 H1 headers to rank. You have 0. Your description's pretty good. It's close. 160 characters. Your title is freaking killing you because you have 110 characters when you should have 60. Your images all are, well, you have no images. You actually have no images here because otherwise they would register right there. Google likes images and it's not registering anything on this page as an image. And again, just tell your guy to do all this, okay? Keywords. You got to put more keywords on there. Imagine anything someone looks up to find you as a keyword. If someone looks up floors, what are they looking for, Chris? I have no idea. But if they look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, they want to buy from you. So the question then becomes, this is how Google ranks you. How many times does it say hardwood flooring? Doesn't even say that. Hardwood flooring contractor on your website. Contractors. Hardwood flooring company. Hardwood flooring. How about just flooring contractor? Flooring contractors. It says contractor twice. How about trying flooring company, flooring companies, flooring? All right, so they can't find you. Yeah, there's no way for them to find you. So It should say at a minimum of 15 times. I don't have 15 fingers. Every main keyword I just described to you should say 15 times on the homepage. All right. I know this is the nerd stuff. Trust me. But I know many of my friends that get messed over by people in Pakistan and India. If you know this stuff, you cannot get messed over. Okay. The DR is the strength of a website. This is your website, by the way. Freedom Renovations. UR is the trust factor of a website. Backlinks is anything like. Shout out some other websites or other places like blogs. Keywords, as we discussed, anything someone looks up to buy from you, hopefully. All right. And then you lost 3 this month. I don't know why. I would definitely ask your guy about why you lost 3 this month. So I can actually figure out how many people per month are looking up something that has buyer's intent per city, per niche, right? So using Stanford as an example, because I'm looking around here. Someone looks up hardwood floors and CT, Stanford flooring, Stanford CT. That's 80 people per month that are looking up that buyer's intent search term. They have the intent to buy. Now, Chris Maria, this is going to save you guys a lot of money because this saved me a lot of money when I figured this out. All right. If someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, for example, first thing shows up, Google Ads. Only 20% of people are going to click on that. Why? Because are you going to click on a Google ad, Facebook ad, a YouTube ad? Probably not. Okay. You could make some work off of it, but you probably don't know ad copy. So you're going to probably lose a lot more money than you're going to spend. Okay. 10% of people click on the organic is what this is called. Why? Because you have Wood Floors of Westport, you got Thumbtack, and you got Angie scams. The way that Angie leads works is they scam you out of $150 per lead. They send that one lead to 4 to 5 other guys. Only one of them is going to close. It's probably for less than $1 a square foot. Meanwhile, you got charged $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on, right? I hate them. So 70% of people click on the map pack. Why? Because the reviews and because the SEO on the website and the Google business, because it's separate ranking factors, are congenial. They're in line. Okay. They're both good. Your Google business, you have basically no photos and they're actually ranking you for some reason. South Carolina, North Carolina, they have no clue what city you're in. That's what we call the red square of death because they have no idea where you are. All right, so we are breezing right through this. All right, 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then we got 4 plus. Okay, boom. So they're either going to call the first guy, the second guy, or the third guy. Okay, if they're clicking more businesses, if you are number 4 above and they got to click that button, that more business button, you do not exist. They will never click it, and you will never ever get a call. It's as if you don't exist. So I actually have the ability to figure out where you show up on the map pack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring on their cell phone, okay? This is important because let's say you're ranking in the Northwest, you want to rank in the Northeast. I can actually see who's ranking there, what is on their Google business, and then copy it, copy their website, add just a few more keywords, backlinks, citations, and then that's how I dominate them. I take all their work, and that's how I feed my family. So I can make one of these for you. It costs me a few dollars, but I could totally make one, copy a link, send over to you. Just value. And to kind of end this, me and my brother, we spent well over $100,000 over the years learning all this stuff. I spent $10,000 just 2 months ago when I met with Google's exclusive contractor. I paid $10,000 to meet him. And he actually has the ability to code Google business profiles. So I had him code a big blue button to my buddy's Google business. All right. And then we attached a call service to it. So he didn't even take the calls. All right. And then his business 3x'd. I attached it to 10 people's business in the last 2 months, and their business is 3.2x and 2.5x within a month, which is absolutely unseen or unheard of. The reasoning why is just a shock factor, okay? Like I'm explaining how freaking crazy this is. I don't think a lot of people understand how monumental this is. So let's say someone looks up flooring contractor near me, all right? And you see one of the Google businesses, just one of them, has a big blue button, right? When you look at that, the wow factor, you're like, dude, what the heck is this? They put blue buttons on there? And they click on it, and then they call you. And as we discussed, if they already looked up hardwood flooring contractor near me, they already want to buy from you. So how many extra jobs a month do you think that could get you? 10, 30, maybe 50 jobs, not calls, jobs. Okay, that is a market domination tactic that only I have access to. Nobody you will ever talk to until the day you die will ever have access to that blue button. So I can get you a blue button for free. Okay, that's just some value. Same with the heat map. I could do that to just give you some value. And that's pretty much it. So I got out of the military 10 months ago in January. At the time of filming this, it's October. When I got out of the military, I had a rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation, and meniscus tear. Why am I telling you that? Because I don't want to do floors anymore. I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I started out by helping my friend's family, father, and then my military friends' families. And then their families gave me referrals. Now I work for about 23, 30 guys doing this stuff full time. What do I do for them, and what can I help you with as well? Well, I make them top of the line, high power SEO websites with a 90% conversion rate, doing everything that I just showed you. I also rank them in the top 3 of Google, okay, where they have 70% of people clicking on them, as we discussed. You probably have way more than 70% with the big blue button, by the way. And then you should be closing about 80 to 50% of those calls that come in. If you're not closing that quantity, we also have a call service. They have no accents. They would just ask you, hey, Chris, hey, Maria, what jobs do you do? What jobs do you not do that people call for? Where do you go and where do you not go? Then we would just take the calls, verify them, put them on you or your estimator's Google Calendar. All you do is you show up, leave the estimates, do the jobs, collect money, hire estimators, secretaries, employees, and then you go to the Bahamas and you drink martinis. So, Chris, this is how you scale. This is how you do it. This is how you scale. So if you found this video valuable, please share it with any other contractors you know, whether they are flooring, HVAC, towing, plumbing, literally anybody you show this video to. I will give that blue button out like Oprah gives out free cars, and they will call you their savior because you help 3x their business because nobody else has that blue button. So that's what's in it for you. If you would like to figure out a way for us to work together with anything I just described to you, let me know. You have my number. If not, my email is stradavisionco@gmail.com. Stradavisionco. Same one that sent you this video. Also, anybody I work with, I want to find a way for us to work together in the long term. I want to see you give the business to your son. I want to, send each other Christmas cards. Just find a way to become friends. So let me know. Appreciate you and Maria for your time. God bless you guys.